have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Oregon State Beavs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Beavers look to keep this drive moving. Now here's the toss play. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
We'll try to run it with the option. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Here's the option play. Push play to the back. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll try the option play here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Ducks offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
He finds some space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Breaks free. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to stay. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Short connection to the tight end here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it to the back. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He breaks through. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Oregon State's offense tries back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They're going to run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll pitch it. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Wideout's now clustered. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on 1st down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 2nd down and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potential.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Look out. Room to run here. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense gets him to 3rd down. I don't know if they're surprised by the option call, but a big play for this offense to get the yards they need.
As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the Beavers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Beavers line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense scoops it up. The 50. Now the 40. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Beavers will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect the gamble. Pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Now the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches, pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Beavers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Over the middle, it's Rodgers. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Beavers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Oregon State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the try for 2. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he gets the 2-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Finds his man. It's Casper. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass complete on a crosser. Stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First and 10 play coming up. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Beavers will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll try to run it with the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but will still be a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Back to pass. It's Moore. And it falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. Now, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And the Beavers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He decides to keep it here. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the 1st down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense starts with excellent field position. Caught behind the line. It's Casper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback keeps the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy can... to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He's got a man down the middle. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Over the middle and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. The back's got it. He's got room to run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Looking to cash in the red zone. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks loose at the 15. The Beavers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Great read here by the quarterback to be able to get that ball out to his pitch man and pick up first down yardage. Good job of waiting to the last moment to pitch that out, and he had the room that he needed to pick up the first.
He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Johnson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And the Beavers are in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers. Now the all-important extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside. And a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He'll throw it now. Touchdown, Ducks! This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
The Beavers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Back's got it on the pitch. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's low. A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Over the middle. It's low. Touchdown, Oregon. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Pitches to the back. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it and try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Good enough for 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Johnson. The screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Here's the 2nd down play. There's a pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They got him down out near the 40. No huddle here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Rogers. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do.
And it's intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big... Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Grinding away with a running game. Refuses to go down. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds, work that clock.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always